and good afternoon. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report. Week 11 wrap-up. The Bills got underway with the Chiefs. And on first down, the Chiefs got a first down, but immediately right after that, an interception after that, the Bills scored a touchdown by James Cook, but the extra point wasn't good. After back-to-back punts, the Chiefs would go ahead 7-6 on a Xavier-worthy touchdown. A touchdown to grab the lead to go ahead 13-7. The Chiefs had the ball to go ahead, but a big play down the field was a lack of Xavier Worthy's awareness led him to being out of bounds. That would lead to a 3-and-out. A Bills throw INT on fourth down attempt. Touchdown by the Chiefs to take the lead. A field goal, though, as time expired, would put the Bills up. 4 punts in a row. A hold win. The Bills went ahead by 9 on a second touchdown. A touchdown met after the Chiefs scored, put them up back but by 9. But on a 4th and 2, there was no spy for Josh Allen, and that went all the way on a 4th and 3 for 26 yards. That was a Bills touchdown to put them up 9, and the Chiefs would try to get it back, but down 9, they would throw in an interception, and that would be the wrap of the game. Then that would be 21-30. The difference in the game, third down's not so good for the Chiefs to stop on drives. The first INT, third down stops by the Chiefs. A Josh Allen run on fourth down that we just talked about. And Xavier Worthy lack of awareness led him to out of bounds. Maybe all 4 of those plays or 3 of those plays wins the football game. It's a game of inches. The Chiefs are 9-1. The Buffalo Bills are 8-2. The Chiefs have a half game lead with the Buffalo having the tiebreaker. Final was 30-21. The Chiefs have the Panthers next. Meanwhile, the bye is for the Bills. Other 3:25 games. The Seahawks squeeze out against the 49ers with 1:18 to go. 49ers would punt, and an 11-play drive. Geno Smith would scoot himself in for an 18-yard run, and that was to go up 3. A punt without a field goal would not have done it. So that's how they won the game. The 49ers are 5-5, and the Seahawks are 5-5 as well. The Broncos blow out the Falcons, and Bo Nix goes off for 4 touchdowns. Both teams are 6-5, but the Broncos win 38-6. Now we go on to the Chargers and Bengals. A field goal by the Bengals after 2 punts, and then the Chargers punted. The Bengals went ahead 7-3. The Bengals would get it 7-6. A field goal by the Bengals, but then Justin Herbert and the Chargers would put 24 on the board before putting another field goal, 27-6, and it was a 21-0 run. But a touchdown by the Bengals made it 27-13, and a T. Higgins 27-20 game on. The game would tie at 27-27. However, the Bengals would miss 2 game-going ahead field goals, and a punt, and a touchdown by the Chargers, 34-27, after it looked like the Bengals had come out back on top. The Bengals are 4-7, and the Chargers are 7-3. A game that did not quite Charger up. A play by Derwin James broke it up in the end zone. That decided the game 34-27. Otherwise, it may have been a game-tying touchdown, but he stepped in for the pass, and maybe one more second would have got the Bengals into the end zone. Ravens and Steelers. The Steelers got a go-ahead field goal. A Raven fumble on 2nd down and 7. A missed field goal by Justin Tucker. He doesn't miss many. A turnover on downs by Baltimore. 2 punts and a field goal by the Steelers. 6-0. 2 punts in a row by Baltimore. Baltimore would finally score. This time it was Isaiah Likely. But a field goal put the Steelers up 9-7. To start the second half, the field goal put them up 15-10. A field goal by the Steelers put them up 18-10. A late touchdown by the Ravens, but the 2-point conversion was no good. And the Ravens opted to kick it instead of onside kicking it. And the Ravens could not stop them to make a final 18-16. The Ravens have lost 3 and maybe took themselves out as a number 1 seed. The Bears got a good one underway to start. A touchdown by the Packers and a 53-yard field goal by Cairo Santos. A punt and a punt. An interception by Jordan Love. A touchdown by the Bears at half. The Bears led it 10-7. A long field goal of 63 was missed. 64-yard field goal long was missed. And what was to come? Bears got a touchdown, though, to put them up 13-7. Packers will get one, though, 14-13. Bears will get another one, 19-14. The 2-point conversion was missed. That would have gone up 7. And the extra point was no good. A punt, Bears 19-13 lead. A touchdown late by the Packers to put them up 1. But then this.
And it's blocked! Oh my goodness, the Packers block it, and they're going to win! Green Bay survives. Brooks, 94, with the penetration right through the A-gap between the guard and the center. Gets his left hand up, the kick's a little low, and that fingertip is all you need from this distance. Just said you can't take any of it for granted. They did everything they could to get into that, and it is absolutely heartbreaking for the Bears. Wow. Exhilarating for the Packers.
Carl Brooks, the second-year player from Bowling Green, splits the double team, gets the hand up, and he gets enough to get the win for Green Bay.
Bears would lose to the Packers. They are 4-6. Packers advance to 7-3. Fins eat over the Raiders easily, 34-19. Dolphins are 4-6. Raiders are 2-8. Vikings over the Titans, 23-13. Vikings are 8-2. Titans are 2-8. Saints over the Browns, 35-14. Saints are 4-7. Browns are 4-8. Rams over Patriots, 28-22. The Rams are 5-5, and the Patriots are 3-8. Lions over the Jags, 52-6. The Lions are 9-1, and the Jags 2-9. The Jets and Colts tried to keep their swim playoff hopes alive to the Colts. They were up 10-0, a 13-0 lead. And then 40 seconds to go was a 13-7 game as they got a touchdown and then a touchdown again, 14-13 to make it. Afterwards, the Jets were up 13-0. Field goal to put them up 17-16. But then the Jets would jump back on it and then lead them 16-14 or a touchdown to make it 24-16. 27-22 with 46 left to go. A shotgun left, run up the middle. The 2-point conversion failed to put them up 28-27. The Jets didn't get a chance afterwards, 28-27. In fact, Aaron Rodgers didn't even get a chance. He was sacked, and that was the end of the game, 28-27. Jets are 3-6, and the Colts are 5-6. My 3 contenders for now in the Super Bowl is the Lions, Chiefs, and Bills. Maybe in that order. Or is it Lions, Chiefs, Bills? I think they kind of all fall right there. Right now, I'll give it to the Lions, Chiefs, Bills, but that's because only the Chiefs are 8-1. If Buffalo comes out on that win and another win, we could be seeing something different. I'll go over the Chiefs' schedule and all that and more tomorrow. But first, we get to Monday night, and that's the Cowboys and Texans. Let's go look at the Cowboys. Let's look at Dak Prescott, who has not done well this season. Enrico Dotto is the Cowboys' leading rusher. CeeDee Lamb is questionable, but everything leads to him playing. Miko Parsons had some ill-advised comments last week. Other players to watch out for the Texans is C.J. Stroud, Joe Mixon, and Nico Collins. For the defense, it's cornerback Derek Singletary and defensive end Daniel Hunter. Texans are favored by 7. The Texans are 6-4. The Cowboys are 3-6. That kicks off at 7:20. We'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. That's Sam Vaughn Sports.